Tristan Moran, a senior, ranked #4, going up against Parker Filius, who had a walk-off win against Rutgers last week. And he's a sophomore and very strong young man, but he's up against somebody that's having a really nice year in Tristan Moran.
What you like about Tristan Moran is just all offense. He just likes to open up those matches, and he doesn't really care if somebody gets a lead on him here. I mean, I'm sure he's concerned about it, but you know, he's one of those guys that's, you know, looking for pace is more important than score in the beginning, and so he's looking to open up the flurries. Great scrambler. Badgers really off to a nice start in this dual meet. I thought that that first match there, they got a lot of production.
Offense, guys.
Quick fall by Gross. And a slide by attempt there. He's got a near lace. Coming with the overhook and the whizzer now is Moran.
Moran from Phoenix, Arizona, by way of Stillwater High School in Stillwater, Oklahoma. Started at Oklahoma State. He had a brother wrestle for Bono at South Dakota State, so he's familiar with Coach Bono and the program. And when he decided after 3 years to transfer from Oklahoma State to get his opportunity that he's having right now with the Badgers, it was a nice marriage. Redshirt senior, and he is dangerous. Parker Filius out of Montana, a 4-time state champion in Montana, redshirt sophomore.
Yeah, Filius, strong guy. He's one of those guys that's hard to get through. Just seems like none of your tech. It's really a hard guy to hit with something clean. You know, and that's what you have to try to be in this league, trying to make a name for yourself. Now he hits a straight-on double right there. Well done.
And the Boilermaker gets out front of the highly ranked Tristan Moran with a takedown, go out front 2-0. About a minute left in the first period. Good start for Parker Filius.
The guys in this dual meet are out to score today, Tim.
Yeah.
That straight-on double right there, get the points. We mentioned that Moran is not going to be fazed by that. We'll see how he gets after his technique.
Filius ran into a buzzsaw on Friday night against Mitch McKee. It was tech-fauled, but he was the hero versus Rutgers. Like I said, with a walk-off sudden victory win to give Purdue the win. He embraced that moment, Coach Ursuline said. Now he's stepping against the #4 ranked 141-pounder in the country.
Look at this double leg here. Just drops back in, comes over collar tie, drops in on the legs, really caught, ran flat-footed. Over collar tied there by Moran. We'll see if he's coming out of his stance quite a bit. Maybe he's baiting the shot.
He's been around. He's been in great programs like Nebraska for 8 years with Mark Manning, who had a big win today over Ohio State. Last second, we may talk about that a little bit more. Iowa, he wrestled at Iowa. He was an assistant coach at Northwestern. He's had his own program now for a few years. Still looking for his first All-American, Jim.
Yeah, but he's brought the program back. I mean, the fact that this program has been ranked as high as, I believe, 6th in the country so far, it's really says a lot to the effort that they're putting in. He's got a varied staff as well, guys that have some specialties that can really add to the wrestling. So here's a nice little shot again. There by Filius.
Yeah, nice job by Moran getting that crotch, and because the finish by Filius wasn't quick enough.
It wasn't quick enough. So sometimes you got to take a look at that. Here's the straight-on shot. Right here, if you can anticipate that, maybe get that right arm out, post it across the other side, maybe the action continues.
Filius showing he can break through the defense of Moran, but there's Moran in on where he likes to do. He cuts that corner.
And he's in deep water right now, but see how the elevation, see that Filius is getting his head a little bit higher. He's in a better position to compete. He doesn't want to give up anything, but notice how Moran's scooting that left cheek around. Almost got to the point where he could, I don't know if he called potentially dangerous.
Yeah,
just a
and
stalemate.
you made a good point, Jim, in that Filius didn't want to get in a position. He was in a position not to lose that too, and he did a nice job.
Well, he had his head buried for a second, and there's only, when your head goes down and hits the mat right there, you got to try to hip into your opponent.
You go ahead and run it.
So, looks like the,
Where were we? Where we at on clock? Yeah, let it run from there. Just let it run from there. We're good.
there's a coach's challenge here by Wisconsin. I think at this point in time, they're wondering if he would have gotten the points. I don't see it. And notice how Filius is doing a nice job of keeping that right leg elevated.
Play one more time. Go again.
I don't see points here.
Yeah, I don't think the call on the mat is no takedown. I don't see it being overturned.
Let's take a good look at it. Because right now he's on, I don't like it because he's on his butt. He's there. Still got him there.
He's still kind of controlling.
Yeah, he's still up high. I don't like it. I don't like it. After front, confirm, we're neutral.
Call is confirmed.
It's a good shot by Moran. Maybe they felt that he came up, but notice how Filius able to get his head up, and we're back to live action.
Parker Filius has a 2-1 lead over the number 4 ranked Tristan Moran here halfway through the second period. Looking to wrestle an efficient match all the way through. Understand where he's at.
Well, he's just fought off the lead shot there of Moran. Moran got to that left leg, the one without the knee pad. Now he just comes back in on the straight-on double, but buries his head a little bit, gets his laces up. Good position, good job of getting back to the neutral position.
Wrestle out of it.
Good job of just not hanging there on a leg, because I think that's where Moran wants him to be.
Parker Filius also coming from a wrestling family. His dad, Scott, was a 2-time All-American at Montana State Northern. Was an NAIA national champion. And Tony Ursuline, when Tyrell Todd was an assistant, went out to his native Montana and found this young man who is putting up a good match right now, Jim.
Really is.
Go ahead, Green.
Now you've got Moran down in the down position here. We'll see if he's able to go ahead and get a quick escape. Nice little shoulder roll right there. Maybe try to cut that right elbow. He goes over the top, but now that ends up into an ankle scramble where both guys have the same position. But
And that's
ends
what
up on
Moran's
top and gets up and gives the points.
He's good there.
He really is. He's also good in the top position. Filius is the one that has 22 seconds of riding time. Got that wrist tied up right there. Not enough. He's loading up the hips a little bit better. He gets the 1 count.
2, 1.
Filius fighting there, trying to only give up 2.
Reversal would be huge here.
Yes, it'd be huge. And he did give up 2 back points, so it's 5-2 in favor of the Badger.
No change. No change.
Both guys battling. They have a hold of those ankles. Look at Moran trying to kick that hand free so he can get a better position. Zero separation on those hips, but if he can go ahead and kind of worm back into him, he might be able to scoop the bottom leg and get back points as well. Oh, wow. Nice job with the reversal here. Now he steps on. Got to get that far ankle and he hips in. Just comes up to the top and really kind of caught Filius. Stop moving in that position, not turning.
Short time left in regulation time, 24 seconds, and Moran puts the boots in. Very, very comfortable here. And looks like he is going to be able to end in the position that he's strongest at. Going to get another victory, showing why he's so highly ranked. And so he comes from behind Tristan Moran to defeat Parker Filius. 5-2, and with riding time. So Chris Bono and the Badgers get another 3 points, and it makes the score 9-3. Badgers over